Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Gardner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Popped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox. Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gregorius onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. Now batting Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball just a bit up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High in the air into shallow left center. Gardner's after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, number 91. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Odor. Throw gets him, 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Neil Walker. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's John Peterson now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now for Walker, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. And this is fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is on the ground over to first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
1-2 now. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is fouled back and out of play. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And he misses with it. 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Salvador Perez would be next. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the two-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And now Harrison will look this one in. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Here's the first pitch to him. Little tapper down the first baseline. That's a foul ball. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another chance. Josh Harrison, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Bogarts. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now in the box, number 86. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Third baseman, number 86.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Eric Hosmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
That's old school baseball right there, boy. Woo! Last at bat, he hits a home run off him. This time, take the plate back. First pitch, you knock him off the plate. That's old school. That's my plate.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, number 91. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped high in the air. Kluber is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Line toward right center. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So striding in, Freddie Freeman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Cut fastball misses 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Drilled on the ground to short. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw will get him at first. A run will score, but that was a heck of a play just to get an out that time. To short, hit hard. Gregorius is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a fastball swung on and missed. And ready now, Neil Walker. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Walker.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks.
The left fielder,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aaron Hicks.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing. Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 delivery. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Puig is going to get there. And that retires the side. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Designated hitter. Mitch.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, number 86. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Bryce Harper.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 33.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor ranging into shallow right. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 91. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's Neil Walker. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Hit to first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Left fielder, Brett.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like what I'm seeing right now. in, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Hamilton.
Hard hit at third. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Drilled to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home, and he'll be tagged out heading toward. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jock Peterson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 31.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. On the ground to third. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Josh Harrison. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Soft liner towards short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gardner racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Rougned Odor.
Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Peterson going back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Ready once again. Bryce Harper 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3, and that's in there. Base hit. Now in the box, number 91. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter.
Number 86.
Travis Alexander is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 8, Travis Alexander.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a in there. Strike 1 for Perez. That's double number 3 so far on the year. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Gardner. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here.
Matt Ham.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. The swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Perez heads for the plate. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. For Kemp, that's his first double on the year. Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box, Neil Walker. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Designated hitter, Neil
First
Walker.
offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. The throw into second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Bounce to first. Freeman's got it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. And he's got it. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get. Wide ones as well.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop.
And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Bill Gary takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Gary. A defensive change for the Red Sox.
Here's the first pitch.
Field, number 59, Matt Kemp.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Perez waits on it, And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Eric Hosmer. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Now this is chopped foul to home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Hicks is after it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Rougned. He could really use
Rougned Odor.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. This is line to left. Hicks is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Fielder number 66.
Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chad Green takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Neil Walker, picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 5 hits.